Action News is working to get you safely back to school, and later this month the University of Kansas will welcome students back to its Lawrence campus.
But there'll be a new device in buildings and dorms to help protect them against coronavirus. For it to work, everyone on campus will have to download an app and be honest about their health.
Back to school. It's one of the biggest concerns in the country right now, and that counts towards college, too.
We're trying to bring 20 to 30,000 people back onto campus in a short amount of time. The number one question that we've gotten from our community throughout this whole thing is, am I allowed to be somewhere? Can I be on campus?
And in KU's case, there's an app for that.
CV is for COVID, and Key is the unlock on the building.
CV Key, developed by KU alum and former Google VP Brian McClendon, is meant to take the guesswork out of navigating campus. Students, faculty, staff all download the app and will be asked to take its daily health assessment quiz.
And if you have passed all of those questions, you're able to say, I'm in a blue or no known risk factor status. The iPad scans to verify that your QR code shows you have status to go in, but it doesn't even log the scan. All it really does is keep a count, and so it has an accurate count of how many people have scanned into the building.
If students don't get a blue or fully passing designation, it doesn't mean they're stuck. There are lower designations that would still allow someone to get food, for example. The app is already in use for the few people on campus, including graduate researcher Katie Childers.
It's definitely made it more comfortable to be here. I would see a lot of people being willing to trade that little few seconds of checking in with yourself every day to, get back to some kind of normalcy.
Now, depending on which academic building you're talking about on the KU campus and the time of day, there might be a lot of people trying to get in at one time to get to class. That shouldn't be a problem because these kiosks are pretty quick.
But we can see numbers of people that scan on one kiosk at a time. And so if we see a kiosk that's seeing absurdly high numbers, we'll deploy another kiosk to that site.
I mean, we have a narrow window where any of this matters, hopefully. End of next year, we hope everybody's vaccinated to the point where we don't have to do much of this anymore.
But right now, safety is paramount. McClendon says the KU community desperately wants campus to open and stay open, and he's confident this new level of protection will be welcome.
Now, the university says anyone wishing to enter a building on campus this fall will have to use the app or complete a paper health assessment if they don't want to use their cell phone. McClendon says they are already working on a feature to add to the iPad kiosks that would also scan to see if a person is wearing a face mask to give them that pass.